Hey everyone. So this is a little of I guess a snapshot of what's going on with all things author Valerie Willis related. So what book am I working on? I am working on the third book in the Trayvon family saga for Dante's Ascension. That's the Assassin Saint. I am so close to finishing. Between depression, family drama, and everything else going on, it's been a little painful getting these last couple of chapters done, but it's ridiculously close. So look out for an announcement when I finally send that to the editor's desk. That's immediately probably going to be followed by book 4, and that's mainly because I wrote most of book 4 trying to figure out some plot points that I couldn't quite get into place. So that's going to be 2 books under V.C. Willis coming out with the Trayvon family saga for those following that male-male romance. After that, expect another fun set for Honeycombing's Urban Legends erotica collection, all themed with mermaid, siren, and the Loch Ness Monster, because why not? And then I plan on, I've already drafted out the concept and plot for it, but Queen's Succubus, which is going to be book 6 in the Cedric series. So that's my goal and hopes and things like that. Right now I have been spending a lot of time trying to get my social media back up, which is why I'm landing on your for you pages again, and you're getting a lot of pings and parongs from me. Other than that, I've also finally got my shop set up on Wix on my website. So willisauthor.com/shop, I believe, should land you directly on that. But you should be able to purchase books from me, and that includes the older covers of Cedric at a discount. And it should have a space for you to ask for customization if you would like me to make the book out to a certain person or add a certain message to it. So let me know if there's any issues with that, because it took all day trying to get the last remnants of that up and running. Let's see, what else have I done? Getting my YouTube page up. Oh, I've put in for TikTok shop, so that should be, hopefully that review goes through and I can pass. I started reading Jennifer Armentrout's Blood and Ash, because my editor is in desperate need of a book club buddy, so I will be reading that. I feel like there's like something else. I'm going to the Bigfoot conference this coming weekend with some fans of mine. So thank you for inviting me and keeping me in mind for that. That's over here in Ocala, so it's close to home. So my husband and I will actually get some adult time away from the kids a little bit, but still be close enough to home that we can leave the teenagers in charge a little bit. So that's pretty exciting for me. I have a great time at the Bigfoot conference in Gatlinburg last year, so I'm curious to see how different the Florida crowd is. This is my home turf, so I'm more familiar with a lot more stuff here. Gosh, let's see. Working on the novels, got my shop up, got my social media going. I'm going to try to do a lot more advice and things. Reader appreciation reactions. My goodness, you guys, made my heart jump. Also, the Where Do I Live? The response you guys gave me on that one, I can't tell you guys how much it means to me to see you guys react and comment and things like that. Feel free to ask me questions, and I'll try to do some posts based off those questions as well, whether it's about writing advice or questions about stories or the characters or monsters or anything that I'm doing. I'm also going to try to get some readings done in the next couple of weeks for social media from some of my other series. So you guys get an idea of how different or the feel of those characters and worlds are. But my monster heavy stuff is mostly from the Cedric series. That one is glorious in itself and has so much mythology and dark history. But that's pretty much what's going on, guys. I'll try to do weekly updates to see where I'm landing and what I've been doing. I have a Eerie Travels podcast I get to record talking about medieval bestiaries, which I actually get a lot of that out of this book. So this is Giants, Monsters, and Dragons, an encyclopedia of folklore, legend, and myth by Carol Rose. I love this collection. This is a great starting point when I'm hunting for older stuff or weird one-shoots. So if you're wondering where I get a lot of craziness, that's one of the mini books that I have in my collection for that purpose. So I can't wait to be on with Erica Lance, Bo Lake, the producer, and Mark Munzie, the main host, and get to hang out with those again. Guys, again, if you have not listened to Eerie Travels podcast, it is a great time for cryptid, spooky, and even the Mandela effect. So check that out. You can find my crazy butt on the episodes about mermaids, the Bigfoot conference, War of the Worlds. I did one on Bloody Mary and mirrors and things like that. So it's always a great time. But that's it for this week's update. And I look forward to seeing more of and interacting more with you guys. Thanks.